What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Last time, we went through the magma strength puzzle thing in which magma mysteriously disappears when you cut off its source. We then made our way through a bit of a gauntlet trying to get a stupid elixir. And we also reached the checkpoint area. Hooray! In this episode, we are going to progress further through Cidark Isle. Since this is the only way we haven't gone, it's the only way left for us to go to. And once you know it, it's littered with Cypher Peons. Wah! You thought there was no one this way, didn't you? You're not getting off the hook that easily. Please. I've kind of expected to be jumped on by Cypher Peons at this point. So, Coalesce is going to start off with a Camerupt and a Wheezing. Okay, Camerupt's going to be really interesting to try to get through, but that Wheezing should be absolutely no problem whatsoever. Alright, so Olivia, go ahead and use Psychic on Wheezing. Darbus, use Fake Out on Camerupt. Just deal some minor chip damage, just so I can weaken it a bit. And then Olivia can take it out next turn. But this turn, I'm focusing on Wheezing. Because one-shots. That's why. Alright, so that finishes those... Well, that finishes up that Wheezing. Next Pokemon, Muck. Okay, well, change of plans. Olivia, use Psychic on Muck. Darbus, go ahead and use... the ground type, so... I use Brick Break. It's not going to be super effective, but at the very least, Darbus will still gain same type attack bonus. So I should... Oh, wow. Well then. So it should still deal some decent damage, but... wasn't enough. Flamethrower? Okay, does that strike anyone else as being incredibly dangerous? Oh, thank goodness. A Muck that knows Flamethrower. Just let that sink in for a bit. And tell me that... Oh, really? Pointless critical. Hey, tell me that there's something wrong with that picture. Well, at the very least, Darbus leveled up. And his next Pokemon, Rapidash. Alrighty then. And Rapidash is a Shadow Pokemon. Rapidash is probably one of the faster fire types that you are going to encounter. It has very good speed and physical attack, but its special attack leaves much to be desired. That doesn't mean it's a bad Pokemon by any means. If you need a fire type, Rapidash can be quite good. But, you know, at this late, with all sort of alternatives, it is kind of outclassed. Alright, I had to kind of wait it there because his next Pokemon, his final Pokemon I should mention, is Macargo. And like every other trainer here, it's his other Shadow Pokemon. So I didn't want to get into an explanation as I was in the middle of another explanation. Now, Macargo. Macargo is a very defensive Pokemon. It actually serves as a very good physical wall. However, because it's so good as a physical wall, its other stats suffer as a result. It has decent enough special attack and special defense, but HP and attack, not really that great. And it is a snail Pokemon, so yeah, its speed is really terrible. But, you still need a defensive wall somewhere. You can go with Macargo. Okay, Olivia, let's go ahead and use Icy Wind. Darbus, I am switching you out. Nanami would kind of be a death sentence, so let's just switch Darbus out to Klaus. And see if I can't try to catch that Rapidash. That Rapidash is really quick, so it's going to be slightly problematic. Hopefully this will take care of it. Okay, so then on Macargo's speed, As if it needed any more. Alright. Down goes that. Shadow Rave. Shadow Rave actually doesn't deal too much damage. Yeah. Dealt decent amounts of Klaus, unfortunately. Okay. How do I want to do this? I kind of want to heal up Olivia. But I also need to paralyze and weaken them. I have way too many things I need to do. Olivia, we are going to use your turn to heal you. Klaus, we're going to use your turn to paralyze Rapidash. I still need to weaken Rapidash just a little bit more. So, one Shockwave, and that should... Oh, crap. Shadow down. That's not good. Oh, wait. What? Oh, that harshly lowers my defense. I thought that was a really powerful physical attacking move. My bad. I mean, that's still bad. But... shouldn't be too terrible. Especially since Shadow Rave is a special attack. Okay, that's still... I'm still in a little bit of trouble here. And Klaus is not doing so well. Olivia, go ahead and use Shockwave on Rapidash. Klaus, use Thunder Wave on Macargo. I need to take care of that Macargo, and I need to do that now. Because Klaus isn't going to live for too much longer. Oh, well. I should be able to start snagging that Rapidash. Oh, yeah, definitely. I should definitely start chucking Pokeballs. Okay, Shadow Rave. Klaus should survive. No, he doesn't. Ah, crap. Alright, well, so much for that. Darbus is a bad idea, Koromaru is a bad idea, and so is Tsunami. Well, actually, Koromaru wouldn't be such a bad idea. But Phantasma is pretty much going to be the big one for this one. Okay, Shadow Rave. Wait a minute. It has Shadow down, but it also has Shadow Rave. I'm missing the correlation between the moves here. Oh, well, whatever. I'm still doing well. I'm still doing fine. Despite the fact that I lost Klaus. Olivia, let's use your turn to chuck an Ultra Ball. On Rapidash. And Phantasma, use Shadow Ball. Ghost counts as physical, so... Actually, yeah, Ghost counts as physical, so that will barely deal anything. Especially considering how bad Phantasma's physical abilities are. Whatever. 1, 2, 3... You are mine, Rapidash. Alright, well, this won't do anything. That actually did a bit more than I was expecting, to be honest. Oh. That can be problematic. Oh, jeez. That dealt quite a bit to Phantasma, too, surprisingly. Olivia isn't going to be able to survive another hit like that, and I'm kind of doubting Phantasma will, too. Well, Phantasma might. Olivia, we're going to use your turn to throw a Timer Ball. I don't think an Ultra Ball will be good enough, so let's go ahead and do that. Phantasma, use Shadow Ball. I still need to weaken it, but since I'm lowering its special defense, and its special defense isn't that great to start with, I'm a little worried to use Shockwave. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! That went off really easily, too. Sweet. Well, we snagged us 2 more fire types. I just can't battle in this wicked heat. Well, if you can't take the heat, can't take the heat. If you can't take the heat, stay out of the volcano. You probably should have worked elsewhere. Also, I'm going back because there's no way I'm continuing onward without Klaus. So I'll be back. And now I'm back. Alright, so now that Klaus is back from being unconscious, let's continue onwards. We did see a little bit of a sneak peek as to... Oh, god dang it. I'm throwing everything at you with no restraint. I can't take this brutal heat anymore. Well, good for you, honey. You know, you wouldn't really expect that every Cypher peon would... Damn it, Arbok, I'm in the middle of something. You would expect that every Cypher peon would, you know, have at least one Shadow Pokemon. And yet, there really seems to be a huge despairing as to what peons get how many Shadow Pokemon. Ooh, 2 full restores. And then there are others who don't get any, and they work here. So, yeah, it really does have to suck to be one of those Cypher peons that don't have a Shadow Pokemon, and they work at Citydark Isle. But whatever. Let's continue onwards. Wow, okay, sure. Oh, well then, they kind of rushed out at us. My name is Corbin. My name is Petro. Together, we bring the Power Double Explosion Attack! Which, despite being 2 of them in this game being full of double battles, they attack us separately. Don't ask why. Gameplay limitations, I don't know. So Carbon is going to start off with a Medicham and a Golem. Okay. That Medicham actually shouldn't be too... Well, actually, that Medicham might be problematic. Let's start off with... Calm Mind or Psychic? Not Icy Wind. Let's just go out guns a-blazing. And Darvis use Brick Break. Well, Minicham's part Psychic, so... It's Psychic fighting, so... Using fighting against it, not the best idea. Oh, wow, that almost took it out right out. Oh, well then. That's bad. And see, remember that little bit of a rant that I kind of went on last episode? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Is things like that happening. And they happen far more often than you would think. I mean, I've heard of incompetency, but come on! Well, whatever. Olivia, go and use Psychic on Medicham. Darbus, finish off that Golem. It shouldn't be too bad to do. Or take care of. Whatever. You two just do your job and take care of these Pokemon. Alright, so that takes care of Medicham. His next Pokemon, Xatu. A little bit worried about for Darbus, but you know what? I can just very easily switch him out for the next Pokemon. Because down goes Golem. Alright, so that takes care of that. And his final Pokemon, Hitmonchan. Alright then. And Hitmonchan, for once, is his only Shadow Pokemon. Hitmonchan is one of the duo Hitmon Pokemon that you can get in this game. I do say duo because Hitmontop is not available. Out of the 2 Pokemon, Hitmonchan is more defensive than offensive. That doesn't mean that it doesn't have some pretty good offensive power. In fact, quite the opposite. It has some very good offensive power, as well as some pretty good special defense as well. It does have some decent defense, but you know what? In terms of the other Pokemon, in terms of its overall stats, its defenses are kind of meh. So, personally, I love Hitmonchan, but in terms of pure power, it kind of falls behind its counterpart. Okay, so Olivia, go ahead and use Shockwave on... use it on Hitmonchan because I want to take care of that Xatu. I'm a little worried, but I'm banking on that Hitmonchan targeting Olivia. I really hope it doesn't target Klaus, because that's just going to make my life a whole lot harder. Alright, and I get my Shockwave off, which is nice. And minor chip damage! Yay! And yeah, I figured he would target Olivia. Alright, well... gonna have to switch to Koromaru. Normally that would be a bad idea, but it is a Shadow Pokemon, so I don't have to worry about fighting type moves. Koromaru, go and use Charm. Klaus, use Thunder Wave. I need to lower its attack as much as possible. And with Klaus's physical defense down, I'm gonna need all the help I can get. Alright, so that Charm lowers it. And Shadow Rush. Ugh. Okay, Koromaru, use Charm. Klaus, go and use Double Kick. I know Hitmonchan has some decent special defense, but I still don't trust my luck. I've already fainted enough Shadow Pokemon in this playthrough. I kind of don't want to faint more. I mean, that's already going to be a problem trying to re-snag them. I'll get to it eventually. I don't know when, but I will. I guess whenever it's convenient. Go and use Charm, go and use Double Kick. I'm hoping for that Paralysis to kick in. Oh well, I should be good to start chucking Pokeballs though. At the very least, I hope that was enough to lower it. Ugh. I kind of don't want Koromaru to go down either. Koromaru, try for a Charm. And Klaus, we're going to go ahead and chuck an Ultra Ball. Within the yellow, it's paralyzed. Hopefully this will work. So Pokeball, go! 1, 2, 3. Yes! Awesome! Caught us a Hitmonchan. And with that, we took care of Carbon. What? What? Oh no! He mysteriously disappeared! Get this! You'll learn that I have incredible power, even by myself! Why you didn't tag team against me with Carbon? Whatever. We face off against Petro! So Petro's gonna start off with a Grumpig and a Skarmory. Okay. Oh, that's right, Olivia went down. Forgot about that. Oh well, whatever, this will work. Darbus, go and use Fake Out on Grumpig. Koromaru, Flamethrower on Skarmory. He actually, wow, actually his Pokemon are really good. They're level 39. Which is slightly problematic, because he has, excuse me, he has 5 Pokemon. So, yeah. Yeah, minor problem. Just a very slight minor problem. Oh well, whatever. Darbus leveled up, which is nice. And Koromaru gained some more experience. Hooray. Next Pokemon, Metang. Okay, this is still problematic for Koromaru, or for Darbus. Darbus, go and use Brick Break on Metang. Koromaru, use... do I want to? Change of plans. Darbus, use Body Slam on Grumpig. Koromaru, use Flamethrower on Metang. I would rather be guaranteed to get rid of one of the Pokemon. I'm not sure Koromaru would be able to take care of... Wow. Okay. I'm not sure if Koromaru would have been able to take care of that Grumpig, but... You know, I knew he'd be able to take care of the Metang, so I went for it. Next Pokemon, Hariyama. Really wish I had Olivia out. Also, I know Grumpig was going to do something stupid like that. Because no freaking trainer knows how to use a Grumpig. They just don't. Okay, Darbus, go and use Brick Break on Hariyama. Koromaru, use Bite on Grumpig. Oh, that's not good. Oh, on Darbus? You know what? Sure, I'll take it. That stops Darbus from dealing any damage, but at the very least I take care of that Grumpig. So, yay, go me. Alright, so Grumpig's down. More experience, and his next Pokemon, Hitmonlee. And if you thought there'd be a pattern, you would be right, because Hitmonlee is a Shadow Pokemon. Like I mentioned previously, Hitmonlee is more offensive of the two Pokemon. It's like Hitmonchan, it has good attack and good special defense. But Hitmonlee has the superior attacking capabilities. Its defense is rather terrible as a result. But you know what? If you're out for pure offensive power, then Hitmonlee would be your choice out of the two. For Hitmonchan, it would be more diverse of a moveset as well as defense, but for just pure power, you're gonna want Hitmonlee. Alright, unfortunately, there goes Darbus, but I can bring out Klaus. I'm kind of surprised that Koromaru's still up and kicking. Klaus, let's go and use Thunder Wave on Hitmonlee. Koromaru, let's use Flamethrower on Hariyama. Ah, damn it, I was afraid it had Limber. I'm not sure if Hitmonlee has any other abilities or not, but I figured Limber was one of them. I was hoping that it wouldn't have been it on this. That's a problem. That is a huge problem. Because the only other status ailment I can inflict is Freeze. So, yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be problematic. And hopefully he... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Klaus! Ah, man. Okay, well, speaking of Freeze, let's bring out Nanami. I was really hoping Klaus wouldn't have gone down, because I still need to take care of that Hariyama. Nanami, go and use Ice Beam on Hitmonlee. It has some pretty good special defense, so I know it can take it. Koromaru, use Flamethrower on Hariyama. I'm not sure if this will take care of it or not, but it's better than using Bite or Feint Attack. It has to have Thick Fat. Okay, using Shadow Down. Good. Good. Actually, that's not good because that freaking Hariyama is still alive. But if I can freeze that Hitmonlee, then I'm good to start chucking Pokeballs. If not, well, you know, I pretty much lost. Nanami, no! That makes how many Pokemon that I've lost to criticals? Gosh, I played this game through multiple times. I have never lost this many Pokemon to critical hits. I mean, I've lost maybe like 1 or 2 of them, but damn it! I mean, that's like the 6th time that's happened. Or something like that. Maybe 4. I don't know. But seriously, why does this keep on happening? Well, we beat Petro. Grrr! Yeah, that's what my reaction is, because freaking... Damn it, Nanami! Well, at least we snagged one of them. I swear. Is the mirror radar still... You know, probably by that time... No, we lost it. Okay, because I'm half tempted to just... You know what? When we get to the next checkpoint... Like, by checkpoint, I mean place where we can conveniently leave. Which might actually be coming up rather soon. I'm not entirely sure, but we might be coming up to that checkpoint. I may just spend a bit of time just wandering around and trying to get Mirror B to show up. Because, god dang it, he has a lot of Shadow Pokemon that I need to recapture. Oh well. We'll get to them eventually. We'll be able to take care of them. However, with our Pokemon now fully healed, which we kind of need to because we were pretty much down to Phantasma and Nanami, that will do it for this episode. So, next time on Let's Play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, we are going to head up to the elevator that Carbon and Petro were guarding. By the way, yes, those are puns. We're gonna head up that elevator and continue our exploration of Citadark. So until next time, everyone, take care.